Actually, I had nightmares about that time. That's healthy. Apparently that's pretty normal. Something about deadlines really stress people out. Who would have thought? Just having time counting down. With anticipation and dread building. Haven't had the teeth falling out though. This is out of control. They're taking a relaxing stroll through the park. Guess they have to die.
Stabilize.
Everyone hold in.
I thought it was able to just do my shit. How wrong I was. You... Well... Parks have trees, right? Generally speaking.
Monsieur Royal will be disappointed. He was hoping to have someone make a speech here.
Would he though?
Looking around the speeches, that is a question. There's not even an iconic landmark here. It's not good for group photos.
Well, I didn't know that's why we were here. Could I take some makeup back with you as memento?
You're funny. But there's no room in the Maison Gaston for such things. Even if I could, I'd still have to have the mecha praised, reported, categorized, and stored. Hey, you were only joking. No need to get so focused on work all of a sudden. Speaking of reports, I can't get that document. Mr. Royal will be disappointed again.
Is Joy Sol making it difficult for you? I Joy Sol discussing back there.
As you know, the Institute is making plans to rebuild, right? Certain resources and personal arrangements have to be made through the Maison Gaston. The Maison Gaston takes this matter very seriously, not this very matter seriously. So it had Mr. Royal select a team to conduct field studies in and around the vicinity. Therefore, Mr. Royal stay behind at the Maison Gaston to do the head count while I to visit the Institute to coordinate the reception. It happens that the Institute has a letter for the Maison Gaston. As I thought, since I'm already here, I might as well bring it back with me. But Monsieur Choiseul insisted it was a violation of proper procedure and simply would not give it to me. Violation of procedure? What procedure?
Proper procedures for picking up a document? Well, you wouldn't want to hand it over to just anyone, would you?
I don't tell Paimon gonna be running around for approval signatures and listening to bureaucrats babble on endlessly as well.
No, that was the last quest, I believe.
Simply put, most official correspondence within the Maison Gaston must be mailed. What the departments mailing the letters are on the same street or even right across from each other? Yes, you still have to mail it. That's the purpose of being traceable.
Questionnaires sure aren't afraid of work.
I suppose everyone is just used to it all by now.
Is my accent French enough?
Never mind. Let's just go to the next spot. Let me check the memo for Mr. Royal left for me. This place is called the Institute's Academic Assembly Hall. Strange, I didn't see any buildings with such a sign when I came. I know where it is. Just follow me, buddy. I know I could depend on you.
I need to ham it up.
What would I do without you? Let's hurry then. There might be more out of control mecha around there.
Why didn't I do that from the beginning? That's so much easier.
What the fuck is a believable French accent anyway? None of them are believable. It's so silly, the entire language. Language. This is what I've been after the whole time. Oh, fudge. Okay. Is this the academic assembly hall? I don't know. It looks kind of renovated. Admits the structure does look like a hall, but what's academic about it? I don't know. It looks like a fucking arena to me. This is where they sent the students to fight to the death. Academic part is in the researcher's head. The rocks aren't academic, that's for sure. Alright, good thing I didn't come here for anything academic today. Anyway, the building seems relatively intact. It has this certain je ne sais quoi intact is all that it has left. Come on, let's have a look around. I think this place is perfect for a group photo. Oh, why are we doing this group photo again? I should go find a good vantage point so I won't be at a complete loss of Mr. Royat Grillsby. Please take a few pictures for me too, traveler. I heard you're a good photographer. Certainly better than me. I got this, don't worry about it, buddy. I don't know why I felt that necessary, but... Oh. No. Having fun over here? Almost. I could just say yes even though I haven't done it. Interesting. I'm assuming it will just open up a menu. You need to stay put, mister. Don't really... Okay. And then I do what? This is the correct angle? Oh. What? That was it? Wow. That was really hard. If I hadn't taken all these photography lessons, who knows where I'd end up. I thought I'd have to think of like multiple angles at least. I'm describing the Institute's academic level. The rent. Too damn high. Maybe you're talking about the angle. So the Institute's academics certainly were up there too. But now, who could have foreseen so many hardships for the Institute, and who knows how smooth the reconstruction will be? The last stop, the Fontaine Research Institute Qualifications Review Representative Office, all in one breath, impressive! Oh, incroyable. But where is it? I didn't know that any such office at the Institute. Is Desnos in charge of the office? Oh, that's right. You know, even of this place, huh? I shouldn't be surprised that the honorary senior researcher knows everything about the Institute. I mean, the honorary part would imply I don't know everything, but... Am I an amateur? Is it that office in the ruins? If you can count that as an office. Oh, why, you wouldn't want to operate from there? Are offices for officers? Maybe Mr. Desnos shortens the name to make it easier for you to understand. Yes, silly Frenchman. Please lead the way. I have to get some files for Mr. Desnos too. Once I have them, I can return to the Maison Gaston. It's been such an uneventful day today. Hey, I should be able to head back and relax soon. The Fontaine Research Institute sure does things differently from... I didn't say a thing. What the hell was he implying? From legitimate institutes? Are we running an illegal operation here? Are there such things as illegal educations? I guess you just can't technically pass it off as official. Oh, it's not that, it's fine. That's the standard I'm operating with. Okay. Hawk. Irina is a spooky name, I gotta be honest. That fixed everything, right? Why did I swap? I picked up the... Well... Okay. What you got for me? This is a test text for cipher letters. This is not a test text for cipher letters. Please. Huh, looks like I can add and remove text. Hooter's invention is interesting indeed, and not a useless one. Unfortunately, there are too many blockheads in the Institute now. Apart from a few intriguing individuals, the rest of them only know how to follow what's tried and tested. These few expectations are buried in their own fascinating experiments and care little for others' projects. But I believe that one day cipher letters will be applicable in our daily lives. I added the daily for no reason. Just like my system-wide prototype, which has tons of developmental potential. Can I get away from this girl so I don't have to listen to her? Please get me out of here. Wait, is there anything... Could you move the microphone away from her, please? I don't need her toddling out. Aha! It's less of a challenge and more of a test of patience. By the way, I can't believe how powerful this team specifically was in the Spiral Abyss. Holy shit! I don't even know what to say. It's like, this damage buff synergizes so well with Dendro. And then these characters actually do good damage on top of the healing. Like, if I had 600 of these goddamn things, I'm sorry for coming. I couldn't help myself. Probably 2 white radishes. It's an extra radish, which means an extra proc. Dude, it would be so good. Oh, this is so good. The only downside is that I probably need to put a Pavonia sword on her, which would reduce her damage. But the extra particle would be bussin'. Yeah. This wouldn't be unique enough, would it? 16%. So almost exactly the same, but the cooldown, fucking god damn it. Who's this for? They just fucking make random shit. I'm so tired of it.
Pack everything up nice and careful.
Don't you start. Oh, whoops. I don't know those people. I'm so sorry to have exposed your existence to my stream. Really? Now you're sending me in that direction? Too late. Why they... I'm just traveling backwards. I'm not even through time. That would be fun. Is there any way you could... Go get him, Tiger. Okay. It just took a while. Oh, it's a sub-detection unit. Should I increase her auto attacks? It doesn't look bad, honestly. It's just like clearly not her intended purpose. As if I have a say in this. Really? All the way down? All the way down. All the way down. What? Have we met? I seriously don't remember. Well, they're all French. Oh, I can't see me. May no Mecca causing trouble. Is that a sentence? What are you doing here, Ion? Oh, Mr. Hoyat sent me to conduct an inspection. So I thought I'd drop by and bring you some coffee. But I have to say your working environment is indeed quite difficult. I thought this office would at least have an actual room. Thank you for the coffee, my dear Ion. As for the working environment, I'm content with what I have. Look around, at least I'm working under an intact ceiling. Are you still in charge of the qualifications review? No, I should call you honorary senior researcher. Glad to see you. Yes, thank you. What's with a sad look, Ion? Holy shit, that's a mouthful. It's like, I'm gonna have to put this game into super wide to fit these titles. Jesus. It's like this. With long face. Oh, what happened? Okay. Is the correspondence some sort of classified document? It can be. Replies like this are typically in the vein of got it. I have no questions. I don't know, or something similar. At most, it's a copy to different departments to let them know it's something they should care about. Hey, carbon copy, I believe. Oh, no wonder I got a copy of the letter too. Have a look. Is this it? But Mr. Churchill probably said he hadn't mailed it yet. Oh, he must have meant external letters haven't been sent out yet. Once more, he failed to tell the whole story.
People from the Institute are real good at getting under your skin, huh?
Judging from your reactions, this must be the document you wanted. I've read it several times already myself. This is identical to the document you wanted. Very astute, traveler. I'm sure all of the letters that Choiseul sent out are the same, Ion. Why don't you take my copy back with you? Wait, if Ion takes it, then won't you have lost yours? Look at me. Nobody will care if somebody in my position accidentally loses an essential letter. Not a bad idea. That does solve the problem, doesn't it? I see, Ion. I'm not just mooching coffee off of you. No, monsieur, I cannot do that. It's against regulations. I'll go back and wait for the official letter to be delivered. My dear Ion. Fuck it. Think outside the box. Don't be a fool. And why must you insist on making it hard for yourself? Who knows when that letter will get to you? The sooner you make it, the sooner you can start working and settle all that mess. No, monsieur, thank you, but I will not violate regulations. My duty as a civil servant demands it. Traveler, Monsieur Desnos and Pamon, I must leave you now. Monsieur Royal is still waiting for me to report back. And walks away with solemn, heavy steps. Ion can be such a fool. I can't remember the accent. His brains have gone all rotten, haven't they? Apparently southern. Got this sweet southern drawl. Everyone else tries to make things easier for themselves. Yeah, he insists on going through the motions, even for small things like this. That's just his character. That's just the person Ion is. The same fucking thing. Admirable, yet scary at the same time. No wonder he has few friends in Maison Gaston other than Royale and Semaine. I'm his friend too, apparently. So is Paimon. That's good. You should be around him more often. I feel Ion's nerves are getting more and more frayed by the day. As for the letter, we'll see what I can do. I'll pay Mr. Choi So a visit and ask him to mail them out. If he agrees, I'll send one to Ione as quickly as possible. It takes a lot of effort to be friends with that fool. Another single Primogem? Does this unlock anything? Other than my rage? Are you kidding me? Nice library you got. How does this make sense? They operate. This is your office. You operate out of these ruins in the nation of Hydro, which I can only assume is rather moist. You're right outside a lake. And you're not bothered by the humidity. Neither are the books. What like? Impressive book technology, made from highly advanced, ever-dry paper. Huh? Money! Ah, god damn it! Sorry, mister. Okay, is there any quick way of doing this? Apparently that's as quick as it's gonna get.
Strike a pose. This may
Can I
hurt a
get-
little.
That's impressive. Is that the deep lore of this game? They actually have a reason for it? When you say beetles, you mean the sub-detection units? Wait, you can't fool me. I'm gonna read this shit myself. Where's this? Jesus Christ, this list is long. This isn't it. Thank you. Now I'm still hellbent on finding the sub-detection unit just out of rage. God damn it. Is it seriously not here? Can I eat it? Oh, there it is. Thank Christ. I was monitoring all kinds of environmental data. Damn it. You debated me.
Our bond is strong.
I'm not sitting around for this. Okay, next mission. Listen, if you're hungry, you're hungry. Also, it's probably a good source of iron. You never know. It's great for hemoglobin. Look for newspaper's item. Why is it put in quotes? Is it like a metaphorical item? I don't understand the implication. Why is it in quotes? Is it like an item on a list? Like a task to do? I'm about to... Oh! This is how you know it's the game for me. I'm just so easily distracted. I see something shiny in the distance and I just go, well, I need to grab it. Like, what am I supposed to do? Not have it in my life? That probably is the better option if I'm being honest, but you know. The game feels loud to me. Hope that doesn't translate to the stream. Then again, it would overpower my voice, which probably is a benefit. Why am I here? How do I know it's here? I think the game just... Bowland? Do what exactly? Kevin, what are you doing here? Are we playing Lassie like... Kevin fell down the well? He's about to fall down the well if he keeps this shit up. Okay. I'm really struggling to pick voices for the characters. So until I find a good one, just bear with me. Everybody's French. Come on, traveler! Are you here to look for Sir Arthur as a treasure? Probably. If Kevin knows, that means everyone knows. Why? Because he's a dumb kid? Well, I'm here for the treasure. I just wanted to send Sir Arthur back. Does your mother know? Yeah, she came with me, but we split up. And I have to thank the both of you. After you left the other day, I thought about it for a long while. Then I went to look for my mom, and we talked about it, a lot of things. I don't know why he turned English at the last second there, but, you know, he couldn't keep the act up forever.
So you and your mom made up. I was wondering why you were so polite today. Ah, good for you.
Let's look for Sir Arthur. Quick. We're looking for a metal pelican. Oh! It's a dungeon. It's gonna create some sort of sucky suck effect any second now. Just give it a second.
I think it must have been hidden somewhere tricky.
I don't know why I gave him that accent.
It usually doesn't take a ballon very long to find something.
Woof woof.
This dog looks familiar. Charlie, isn't this Rocher's puppy?
It does look a little like that one. All dogs look the same. Listen, I'm not racist, but
Rocher? My mother gave me this dog, and I called it Ballon. I mean, that's actually my father's name, and I was mad at him at the time.
you named your dog after your dad? I mean, it's better than calling him daddy. The dog, I mean, not your dad. Actually, calling your dad daddy has been ruined. Fucking millennials calling everything daddy. It's not sexy.
I got into a fight with my mom previously, and I wound up venting my anger on the dog and kicking him out.
Oh, not physically, I hope. Good thing I found him again today, huh? What? I think we need to give this dog away to somebody a little more responsible, I gotta be honest.
Wait, so, are you Ballon or Lombroso?
The puppy wagged its tails in excitement. I pluralized it, great. As if saying, I don't understand. Listen, like I said, until further notice, everybody's French. That includes the dog.
Yeah, whatever. We just need to find Sir Arthur as soon as possible. We're at the location marked on the map, but, what could the bird be? If only whoever hid it had left something behind, like a clue. Ballon has an amazing nose. We can find things quickly after sniffing.
Just like me.
Right. Traveler, look into your bag and see if there's anything we can use.
Also, I'm getting kind of hungry. I hope I've got some metal beetles left. Give him something to sniff. There's some weird implications here I don't want to explore. But I'm just supposed to click him? Really, that's it? Kevin, how do you feel about this? Oh, do you have anything? Oh, sniff at. I don't know. I don't have a lot of achievements. That is a way too esoteric joking. Okay.
The puppy looks as if waiting for something.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Do you like wine?
This isn't it, right?
What? Okay. What were we actually looking for? God damn it. I do other things for a week and I can't figure out what the game wants anymore. What was it that was left behind? Wasn't it just a button? The game's put... Really? I might be here a while. Help a brother out. Oh. Confirm footprints. Is it really this? Irrelevant. Really? You're deciding for me that it... Wait, oh, this thing! I'm an idiot. That's right, we couldn't figure out why the hell the letter was there. Woof woof. Wow, you got it! But almost if found something. The puppy wags his tail excited by saying it's in there. Like I said, prepare for the sucky dog, you're too close. We can't bring you...
Isn't it the hole? But the entrance is too small. How do you get in?
You can do it, Paimon.
I can do it. Let me do it. I don't want the pretty clothes to get dirty. Yeah, Papa can let you do that. Or if there's something scary inside.
Oh, what the hell are you gonna do? You're like half his size, literally. Like, oh my god.
I'm a problem kid.
I'm not scared of anything. Just wait, I'll be out. Kevin swiftly climbs into the hole and drags out the chest just... What? Really? I thought they were gonna turn it into a dungeon.
Helping other people with their problems. Ah, thank you. Let's see what's inside this chest.
Wow.
Sir Arthur's wing.
These will last us for days.
His wing? Others been dismembered. Don't worry, we'll put you back together. I believe so. I think this is it. Let's go back to the next location. We have to get there before the others. Oh, will we now? Well, let's walk back. Which Archon am I gonna get to Constellation 6 first? That is a question that's on my mind. I don't want it to be Zhongli, but at this rate,
Quietly now.
possibly will be.
Wait. Is C6 Raiden actually worth it?
You need to have so much energy recharge for that to make sense. And then you can't like have any main DPSs. You have to like swap out everyone at every given second. It's gonna be hectic.
Well,
What can we find?
Take it easy.
Don't you tell me to take it easy. What do you think you are? Hold on. They better not be trying to cover up the evidence. Oh! That was someone said before. There's a fighting over the treasure. Oh my god, what are those guys like? Let's start with getting them to stop. Oh my god! I really picking on this poor dude.
Busted. Gotcha.
Well, okay, well. His name is Boss. Ah, surrender. Well, what a coincidence. Oh yeah, for the treasure too. I need to find something else. Ruski? Nah, probably not. Fucking oi might. Oh, too many accents. Why are you all here? Don't you believe me?
Bellberry! Wait to look for Sir Arthur. Are you here for the treasure?
I knew this dirty dog would come for the treasure if he heard about the news, and I got him. Agents, may I have the chest? I'm looking for Sir Arthur, and if I can return it to the newspaper, I would just be able to get a job. Oh, congratulations. Unceremoniously remove those particles. I can make some money and buy my wife's things back. I thought Huey said that I could buy my wife back. Things are different in Fontaine.
Pathetic. Rocher, you really think that's why your wife left you, huh? She left because you're such a pushover. Stand up for yourself like you just did just now.
She might look at you differently.
Really? Of course.
Be brave and let them have the treasure, or your wife won't be with you even in your next life.
Don't say that. Take it easy. They're nice. They're nice people. If you have to, they'll pay you back.
In that case, thank you. Please take these. I'd probably react the same way if I just got robbed. And this time, it's Sir Arthur's body. Ah, so cruel.
And is there anything else?
That should be in the final place.
Ballon! Come on! Right into the next place.
Ah, woof woof.
Woof woof.
Ah, Lombroso. Where did you run off to? I thought you didn't need me anymore. The puppy wags its tail excitedly.
How's that possible?
Mr. Rocher, are you mistaken? His name is Ballon. What? If it wasn't for Lombroso's companionship, I wouldn't have made it this far. How could I be mistaken?
I can be mistaken either. What's going on here?
Can it belong to you both, seeing as even I've had more than one home? That does make sense. Kevin accidentally drove the puppy away before, right?
Maybe that's why he met Rocher and
they began running around together. Vagrants. Is that really what happened?
Yeah, that's right. Dalberry, you got some nerve.
That I wouldn't forget its two owners, and as for you,
You betrayed your old boss twice. You scheming dog.
if I'm going to hand you over to the Marshal Fantôme and taking you down with me. Ah, well, farewell, friends. Come visit me in the Fortress of Airpeed one day. Are you... That's how we're leaving?
Well, I was to visit you there. Well, never mind. Forget about him. Need to hurry up and get to the last place. Oh, Kevin Rocher, you're going to fight for the puppy?
No way. Was the one who really messed up before.
Paimon can stay wherever he wants from now on.
I'm fine with that too. Ambrosia supported me when I was at my worst. I'll support him too. Are they this dog's emotional support humans? Is that what I'm learning? He's got two of them? That's gotta be pricey. Let's get going then. Yes, we don't wanna... I don't want to beat us to it. I can't... It feels like I'm collecting whole cruxes. Why am I collecting fucking body parts? This is morbid. I swear to God, if like a necromancer shows up by the end of this, be pretty cool. Didn't need 3? I think I needed 3. What was this? Oh, fuck off. Liam's ballot. Oh, yeah. I need to have a look around for way more. Drain Conch Cup. Is this just a quest item? I thought people said it was like a material. Upgrade material. For the thingamabob. New sword. I don't know.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
I would not.
I have a few references.
I want a little less every time you mention it strongly.
Ooh.
Stabilize!
So... Wait, why am I heading in the opposite direction? Listen, how I operate isn't meant for mortal men. Also, I believe talking to these guys are important. Oh no, no, don't face to the ground. I'm so sorry. Okay, did they only help you if you rescued them? If I attack him... do I get rewarded for it? I could turn him into a trophy, hang him up in my teapot. That's a sentence that makes sense. Point him like a teabag. How have I not done this yet? Quite too much effort. And really, whoa! Change your mind. Well, not going there yet. The hell? The fucking Team Rocket back at it again. How is it always the Fatui? Like something bad happens? Must have been the Fatui. Even though there seem to be building up towards the Snezhnayans actually kind of being the good guys? I don't listen. I don't know the deep lore. Who's arresting who? I'm sorry, that really caught me by surprise. I think that's the first time I've seen the game not just either have the Traveler in the scene or showed from an angle where you can't see the character. Apparently Zhongli is trying to solve the crime. Detective Zhongli at it again.
Gotta say it again. Get out of my way. I'll go to see Ballon. We're co-workers here. There's no need to get rough.
Obstructing fatigue. Oh. What's your Russian accent? Vodka.
Snezhnaya, I'd like to see how good you are now that you've become a mother, Madeline. And don't underestimate mothers. Sure, let's go.
Oh, sweet Jesus, okay. I don't know why I'm getting this dramatic about it, considering how fast they'll probably die. And it's over, okay. Clear mode switched off.
I'm on travel you came, and you brought Rocher and Kevin. Looks like you're doing well, but we encountered a hiccup. Madame Madeline and Kevin's father are both members of the Dewey.
What a twist! Hold on, wait, what? Huh.
I'm sorry to say that we hid it from you. We just want to live a peaceful life. But Dewey, Kevin, did you know about this?
Yeah, as it turns out, that Papa wasn't avoiding being at home. He was actually working. I was wrong about him. Undercover, huh?
This was to be Father's last assignment.
Excuse me.
He was ordered to find Dr. Moso's base. Once he was done, he would be able to retire early. I had a bad feeling after you came. I wanted him to give up his mission. Wait. Find the base. Retire early. Kevin's father is.
The peripheral personnel Baolong. Wait, what?
That's the one.
And we only just found out that Ballard is a code name. He's actually Kevin's father, Mr. Ballard. I saw the letter before between Mama and another man signed with the name Ballard. I didn't realize it was my father. No wonder it was so lovey-dovey. I'm glad it wasn't Rocher. Everyone's relationships are so complicated. Complicated enough with a twist like that. So where is Ballard now? There was some objects from the chest when the Fatui stopped us just before.
Detect that.
A figure running away in the distance.
Ah, it's Papa, he's fleeing. Wait, what? Come on, hurry, don't let me get away. I'm sorry, he's not a good guy? I don't understand. Well, this'll be quick. You okay? Struggles with inclines too, huh? Don't stop chasing me. Why are you always going after me? I want to know where I was running away. Just stop it, Ballard. Madeline, why? I did my homework. You're on a mission for a certain Lord Harbinger, aren't you? And it's a dangerous one, too.
A Harbinger? Which one? Yeah, you tell him, boys.
I don't know. But it's something we can butt in on. Where's peripheral personnel? Even so, I'm...
One of the better ones.
Someone stole a letter, but left an envelope at the scene. Anyway, I promise I'll be back. This is the last time. Is that really something you say? Is that really something you say carelessly? Things could get quite hairy with a Harbinger involved. You don't support my actions either, then? Is that what you're after? What do you look like, your dad? You've done enough, Alan, to give us the stuff. Give the stuff to the agents and come back with us. We can move to a place where no one knows us. Mr. Ballon, stop hesitating and make up your mind. Make up my mind. All right. Wait, who are you? Stop changing the topic. Ballon, you don't have any options left. We're not your buddies, you hear? Yeah, fine. I want to be with my family too. I hope I'm making the right choice. Here's Sir Arthur's head. Yikes. Great! Your father's back and Sir Arthur's complete. Is there anything else? Give me the treasure? Yes, I came for that, but the head was the only thing in the chest. Maybe the treasure's elsewhere.
Impossible. We looked for it and didn't find any treasures at the other two locations either.
No, that's not right. The newspaper. Maybe Mel was just bluffing. She didn't actually put any treasure in the chests. Wait, who's that? Mela Lombroso. Wait, Lombroso?
Doggy!
It's called Lombroso too? Well, actually, Mela Lombroso is my wife. I took a last name too, but she kicked me out, so I was too embarrassed to continue using it. What? But I miss her a lot, so I named a dog after her. What? I mean, it's not my place to butt in, but as a woman, I'm pretty sure she would not find this flattering. But Kevin used your husband's name. It was a problem child. What's wrong with a problem child using a problematic name? That has got you beat, buddy. Oh, I see. You're problematic too, Mr. Problem. Just to double check, is your wife Mela Lombroso Dr. Mozo's granddaughter?
That's right.
I mentioned my wife came from a rich family, right? That's the Mozo family. What's wrong? Oh, right. Now there's another relationships here a mess. Now the relationships here are a mess. Now I hope you're prepared to hear this. Your wife might be the culprit behind the case. Impossible. She's pure, elegant, educated. I swear it's not possible. But all of the current leads point to her. I don't believe it. I'm certain you're wrong. She would never, ever be the culprit. I think FIZ already contacted your wife. We're going back to the newspaper now. You want to come with us? To the paper. Just the paper. Well, whatever. No, there's absolutely no need because she's not a criminal. All right. It looks like you've got another problem. I think you'll find the answer one day, though, and then you can be Mr. Answers. Thank you for the joke, Kevin. Very funny. Mr. Answers. Anyway, Kevin, you need to get back and get ready to move.
Okay, Dad.
Farewell, everyone. I will miss you. What the fuck? Wow, he's just as flabbergasted as I am. Gastard? Whatever. Something about your wife? Hardly. There's no chance she's the culprit after all. Not at all. You hear me? What are you contemplating? Think about life. Right. Also about Mr. Answer that Kevin just mentioned. What does that mean? Paimon, do you know?
Yeah, someone who's good at answering questions, maybe. Paimon has no idea.
How about you, Lombroso? It doesn't say that this is next to the man, like an old friend, gazes into the distance as if looking at their future. Alright, I guess you don't know. The puppy doesn't speak. Instead, it sits next to them. Stop opinion. Do you really not know? Finally, the dog tilts its head and looks at the man next to him, as if saying, "Look, I'm just a dog." But can I catch the... Actually, no. What happens if I... Okay. No acknowledgement. Doesn't respect my existence at all. Hey, baby, how about I steam your birds? Haha, got him. Help me. Forging. The only thing I forge is documents. What? Who the fuck? What? Who are you? What? Oh, I got to see my bosses. Didn't expect to run anything. Whoa, the airpods are made. Slightly racist, maybe? Well, I mean, how could I not? Someone get the guides. Well, that'd really be necessary. Hey, stop that. You're not afraid at all. You're a tough duo. Some mercenaries who managed to escape from you painted your portraits and warned others to avoid messing with you at all costs. Forget heroes like you. And let's not even consider the guard mechs patrolling the streets. A blubber beast would knock me out with a mere swing of its tail. What? Are you a sub? Not to mention that I'm no invader. I'm just a tourist dressed as a mercenary who has conducted a standard business activity. Why would you dress like a mercenary? Shit. There are some places in the world you shouldn't be visiting right now in a military uniform. Honey, I got Miss Trenna to send a photograph of me to the Maison Gardiennage. So the gods aren't going to arrest me. I did. I'm struggling apparently. You just mentioned Hania. Are you Soka? Bingo, you got it. Soka mercenary mode is making her debut. Long time no see. You seem to be in high spirits. I don't remember. I feel like it's funnier when I give them shit. As in with Soka and Sumer, it's understandable that you can't remember Traveler. Oh no, don't introduce her. Ah shit, yeah, sure, Beast. Yeah, got materials to defeat her. Yeah, sure. She wasn't angry about that, and she even promised to write us into her novel as decent. Is this the part where I pretend to care? Later on, she started taking care of the finger, but okay, I don't care. Let's skip. Speaking of which, have you seen any yet? No. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Because with brand new opponents. Wow! The pieces were carefully selected and designed based on adventurous stories from everywhere. Even if Fungai's moves have been redesigned as well, so playing it is guaranteed to be a fresh experience. It is not. I can't tell what's different. And even more wonderful experience, you say? Yeah, sure. Recognition from both my bosses. Hurrah! What are we doing here? Steambird's office. Why? An appointment? Why? Don't worry, writing's my specialty. Oh. Before I was invited by the Research Institute to look for technical support personnel to improve the wisdom orb. Oh. So we're each doing our own thing for now. I want to play around with you when I'm done, so please wait. Wyatt for me. Haha, I found an error. I mean, it's technically right.
You can do it, Soka.
If I talk to her again. No! No! Oh. Wait. Is it branching dialogue? At least they let me escape the conversation. Wait, can I actually go in here? No, okay, fine.
A good newspaper should be a lighthouse of truth.
Tell that to Trump. Okay. Sorry, we were overthinking things. Euphrasie. We brought Sir Arthur back, and in one piece too. Well, actually, we brought him in 3 pieces. Wait, how did we put him back together? Little Billy, I want to make sure Sir Arthur gets taken care of. Also, there's something else. What am I going to say? You don't be so worried about Sir Arthur that it would affect your appetite. Oh, so we only found Sir Arthur. Not that anyone got to the treasure ahead of us, really, neither. How could this be? Suspect that Madame Mello might have been bluffing and trying to intimidate you so that you'd reveal. I'm going to introduce you to this lady. This is Dr. Bozo's granddaughter, Madame Mello Lombroso, the Bozo of Mozo. What the fuck are these names? The name's Mello Lombroso, daughter of Mozo. She's only returned last night from her hometown to the Court of Fontaine, so she can't be the culprit. Good day, in any case, these agents and I are acquainted. I met them when I arrived at the Court of Fontaine last night. What? Upon hearing about my husband's recent hardships and how he was loitering around the paper office, I was ready to stir up trouble, so I thought I'd come over. And that's when I happened upon them discussing something. Yes, I asked them to verify her itinerary. There's no issues there. If it wasn't her, who the heck's the culprit? Apologies for the disruption. Today, upon hearing the news, I came here to clarify that my family never lodged any complaints with the paper about what happened 30 years ago. It was my grandfather's belief that the paper did a good job as well. Thanks for yours and your father's trust, family's trust. Since everything has been cleared up, I shan't stay any longer. I hope the Steambird gets to the bottom of this quickly, regardless. Wait, madam. There's something else I must ask you. Do you know the address of Dr. Mosa's research base? Wait, so you got the address, Madam Mallow? Is it you who's in trouble, miss? I would like to help, but I don't know where my grandfather's research base is. Madam, surely the good doctor must have mentioned it. I don't understand. If my grandfather had told me something, how could I not know? It's possible you weren't aware of some things. Allow me to explain what happened with the doctor. Now, I intend to be totally transparent with you. Some believe that 30 years ago it was the paper's special reporting that stirred up public opinion, which led to his demise. But the truth is, those articles were not initiated by the paper, but by Dr. Moso himself. Grandfather himself, he never mentioned this. The Maréchal Stefan, how the fuck Phantom Files didn't include this either? Because the deal was off the books. The editor-in-chief back then, my mentor, thought that Dr. Moso's lie detector had the potential to become a hot story. Being the first to stir things up would help the paper gain the most influence and recognition. But by my grandfather, how would it benefit him? Your grandfather's research had hit a bottleneck. He had no more data to feed the lie detector to study, but he needed to go further, so he planned to get the data from public opinion? Right, in a way, the realm of public opinion is like a massive hub for spreading lies. Countless people are churning out true, false, accurate, and inaccurate data every day. It's called the Steambird. And it works like Twitter. Dr. Moso thought this lesson on dynamic evolution could surely guide his machine to another level of comprehension. And in separating truth from fiction, it would eventually surpass the machine's rules. So he did it for Curve. However, the doctor and my mentor both underestimated the destructiveness of public opinion. They lost control. As for what happened next, you know the story.
But the key evidence that Dr. Mosa's conviction was actually exposed by the paper, right?
That evidence was actually provided by your grandfather.
He provided evidence that criminalized himself? How could that be possible?
I'm sorry, my mentor didn't tell me why Dr. Mosa would do this, but it's the truth. Jesus Christ. Sorry, Editor-in-Chief Euphrasie. I might need to seek confirmation from Curve regarding your words. Biological indicators detected to be normal. Editor-in-Chief Euphrasie is telling the truth. Relevant information retrieved. Dr. Moso's protocols within my core have been modified hundreds of times. The log indicates that these modifications were made by Dr. Moso.
The Moso protocols were changed 100 times? So that means the doctor really manipulated the test results.
So why would he give evidence of this to the paper? He planned to confess? But then he requested a duel, didn't he?
Can't be heads or tails of this. It makes no sense.
He really lied to the public?
Why?
The data on this question is unresolved. Beep boop, my line learning module cannot provide an answer. Oh, great, now Curve's become a problem robot. Dr. Moso's research base holds the answer. I can feel it. We must find it. Euphrasie, you just said that Madame Mello had the clues to the base, yes? On the eve of the duel, Dr. Moso mentioned in a message to my mentor that he would leave the base's location with his beloved granddaughter. He left it to me? Yes, please try to recall. Did the doctor mention anything to you before he left? I do declare I was so young then. Father wouldn't let me go to the duelist's ring to see my grandfather, but the last time I saw him was the day he was detained. It was very early. I was too tired to give a shit. So, did he give you anything? A smack upside the head. I was a bit of a problem child myself. All I remember is that once the duel was finished, my father brought a piece of jewelry that had been cleaned. He said that my grandfather left it to me. Perhaps the jewelry could be connected to the base. It's probably a key. You just rub it up against the door and it opens. I'm sorry to ask, but could you have a look at it? I wouldn't have minded, but my good-for-nothing husband sold it off to pay off debt. What? So Rocher gave it to... No worries, is it... Oh. Oh. Maybe? Nicholas, how did you end up with this? This is a photo of me when I was little. My grandfather took it. Really? What a coincidence. And the only photos of Madame Mello in there? According to my mentor, Dr. Moso did leave some clues for you. Madame Mello, let's take a look. Look, there's a lot of text on the photo. It faded on the sunlight, shining on the sunlight. Faded on the sunlight, shining on the sun. What is it? What is it? Does something like that really exist? Relevant information retrieved. The different ways in which lies can exist. A contradiction? Different ways in which lies can exist? My grandfather used to say that. How did you... Who are you? May I have a look at the photo? Kara picks up the photo, raises it towards the sky. The sunlight shines through the photo and falls into Curve's eyes. What? As though passing through 30 years in time. Gradually, another image emerged. What the fuck is happening? A map! The map leading to the research base. So that's how we hit it. I had no idea that we already found the base. Madame Mello, maybe... There's no need to ask. Go. I just noticed this special friend of yours. Good to see you again, Curve. Greetings, miss. Thank you, Madame Mello. Here's your locket. Let's go! But we haven't found the person who sent the threats. Don't worry, Paimon. I think you're right in that the criminal doesn't have any evidence and it's just a bluff. So, go find what you're looking for. What are we looking for? This base better be super cool. Oh! Hey, yo, hold up. I think I've been here before. My soup. Wait, hold, what, huh? No. Okay. Hold on. Damn it! That's not that important. Just wanted to collect some seeds. Because that's a priority. You can dive. Shut up. There you go. Oh! Been here before. Don't remember. Oh yeah, I must have. Like the area just below me is like thing. The other entrance to the place that I'd been. Yes. Yes. So the base was completely submerged. I wanted to know when it was there.
Girl, are you alright, buddy? What's your SCP with the core functionality? 12%. Oh, God. We have to hurry. Oh, we do? Don't you... I have no way of dealing with you guys. Please, leave me alone. And now I do. Time for revenge. This is probably the entrance, right? But this chest? Don't think so. I think someone is here. They're chasing nearby. I know he's gonna hit me. That's impossible. We just got no map after all.
Let's go check it out.
Should we? Oh, is this supposed to be the entrance? Oh! Oh! I don't know why I'm acting so shocked. Oh! 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 Yeah, I've been here. I just like connectivity. Did my octopus just whistle? That sounds like a euphemism. I swear it's not sexual. Oh! Oh, your home is huge, Curve. Home? Hurry up, we need to find the materials ASAP. I sure hope you left behind instructions on how to fix Curve, Dr. Moso. Okay, I did follow. Last time I didn't want Mella to have too many snacks, so I said you're gonna be fat if you keep eating. She cried and ran away. I'm a great father, I do declare. Then her mom taught me to say, you still look great when you're plump. The next day she climbed up on me and said, Grandpa, exercise, horse ride. How interesting, and this has got me thinking, is the shortest distance between two people actually a curve? That's it, I'll name my lie detector Curve. So he's not describing the shape of his granddaughter after she got fat. Because that'd be funny. Should have called him plump. What, number 3? I feel like, oh, you need to chill.
Solidify.
Why was that there? What? What was the point? Okay, well. Oh god, this crazy music. Important memo about Curve. 1. Blueprint. 2. Service life and core maintenance. Someone's thrown out the next section. What the? Did someone take the material related to Curve? How's it possible? We came here as soon as we got the map. Let's keep looking. Maybe it's ended up somewhere nearby. I'm gonna bring them along. You're saying we probably need the other half? No? Okay, well. I tried. Notes on base backup systems. 1. Emergency exits are at the rear of the facility for use in case of emergency. Hence the term emergency exit. 2. The self-destruction mechanism and cables are located within the walls. Damaging the walls is strictly prohibited. I just got tinnitus. And I got significant loss of hearing. That's probably good. 3. Using the aforementioned backup system. Someone has torn out the next section. Why does everything stop at 3? Self-destruction system. Looks dangerous. Yeah, you think? Maybe it explodes into dust. Really? I love it when, like, action voiceovers interrupt each other. You can make it sound so goddamn goofy. Okay, where is... What the fuck? I need to stop cursing like a sailor. I'm not doing a good job of it though. What? Okay. You can fit through there. Actually, all of them could just go prone. Alright, the final note. Why are there explosives everywhere? Letter to the edit. I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of this problem while I can. There you go. Okay, let's solve this mystery. I'm sure it'll be worth it. Oh my god. Dear Editor-in-Chief, you are correct in your judgment that the matter has reached the point of no return. These last few days, I've heard marchers calling for Curve to be destroyed. Last night, radical students broke into my lab and tried to do just that. Luckily, I discovered them in time. However, Curve is in increasing danger. I am compelled to act, and my plan is the following. 1. I will revise the MOSO protocols and related data of no practical significance in Curve's core so that what remains is a sufficiently misleading trail. It will appear lie detectors are not capable of detecting lies and that all the test results were covertly manipulated by myself. Can we get the reason? As for the ironclad evidence and fraud and deception of the public, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Kindly select a date for the exposure. What? 2. As soon as I am convicted, I shall propose a duel, and when I fall in the duelist's ring, all will be put to rest. What? This is nonsense. Pure nonsense. Let me create a lying robot, create the drama around the fact that I can manipulate the data, and then get myself killed. Achievement unlocked. What the fuck are you doing? I humbly request that you mobilize your paper to divert attention away from Curve. It should be thought of as a useless sham of a machine to be used as evidence in the case and then sealed away by the Marche Fanton. There's really no need to try and change my mind. I've thought through every last detail, and this storm is unlikely to pass until I, the main offender, am dead. Curve is my life's work, so I can't afford any more missteps. I ask that you exchange my life for his. Everything we've done so far has been effective, and Curve's lie learning module has derived redundant data that is incomprehensible. I believe that the seed of life has sprouted within him. Yours sincerely, Moso Lombroso. The Boso.
Is this the secret letter between Dr. Mosa and Euphrates' predecessor? He seems to have mentioned something important.
Delicate. Dr. Moso didn't forge anything other than the forged evidence, which he forged and gave the newspaper so he'd take all the heat. He wanted everyone to focus on him and let it end there. He was a hell trying to protect Curve.
That seems to be the answer.
Updating lie learning module.
Running lie learning module. Warning, motherboard temperature increasing. Warning, is he gonna self-destruct? Core functionality down to 8%. Warning. Curve, what's going on?
They sure did get here fast. Guess they're cruising for a bruising. God, where did the Fatui come from?
Someone really get it before us? Curve, what's wrong? I was just gonna repeat. Critical warning. I'm just gonna stroll around here. Did these dudes even have a plan when they showed up?
Shine down.
No excuses, like.
Gotcha.
How about these nuts? Knew you'd be tough. Good seeing I've got what Mosa left behind. Prepare for the next. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, you gotta fire the cannons.
Things are about to get dicey. Illusion
Oh, things are getting goofy up in this bitch. No, unfortunate fault. Blast, what's going on? I'm now taking over the cannon's control systems. Oh my god, he's gone mad with power. Curry, okay? That's great. Why though? Quick, fire at the Fatui. What, you giving me the... Okay. Is this right? Oh, sweet Jesus. This seems unnecessarily violent. Why did we send Curve to the front line? Are we trying to save him? Oh no, I killed him! Mission successful? How about I just hit the self-destruct button while I'm at it? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Curses!
You're not easy to deal with. No wonder the Fatui are so reluctant to face you. Wait a second!
Editor Jank? Why are you here? How do you know about the place? You were discussing the base's location so freely right in front of the paper's doors. It would have been rude of me not to take advantage of such generosity.
Jank, you eavesdropped. I was right all along. You're the culprit. The culprit, Agent Telecard. Are you going to start crawling like a crow again? What? It's useless to try and deny it. You're right. Indeed, I am the culprit, but I only wanted to help this moronic excuse for an agent sort out the case. It's not like she can just write, "That guy called me a crow, so he must be the culprit," or something like that in the case files, now can she?
You.
God, no. How about using your brain instead of your temper for once?
Surely you must still have a number of questions regarding the case, such as my motives. Aren't you the least bit curious?
You just wanted all Curve's research materials, didn't you? And the paper's alleged dirt, and also faking results from back then. Looks like that question was fairly easy. And as for the second question, I'm merely a low-level director. How could little old me possibly be privy to such secrets as the paper? Enough attacking. How should I know? Don't I have this thing aimed right at him? How should I know? Keep him busy. You must have learned about it from Bullard. Bingo! It was Bullard who came knocking. And that's when I realized the paper had made a serious error 30 years ago, causing the downfall of a genius scientist. More importantly, isn't it truly a lamentable loss that the scientist's legacy has been buried for so long? Shouldn't the paper apologize to the general public for this? What do you mean? Is exposing what happened really all you're after? Exposing? Ha, hey, hey. There's a much more suitable word. Judgment. It's just judgment day. People pass judgment on the newspaper like they did Mr. Mosa. The paper must take responsibility for this. Ha! How can you make yourself sound so righteous like that with a straight face? Is it not the simple truth? I'm the hero who recently exposed the... Is he moving on over there? Conferee's fraud. The righteous and valiant Jank, that's how everyone should see me, no? No, you sanctimonious scoundrel, you just want to profit from all of this. If the public starts denouncing the paper, editor-in-chief Euphrasie will be in trouble. You just want the top spot! Excellent, perfect! I must admit, what you imagine isn't completely wrong, so allow me to fill in a few gaps for you. I've already made a deal with Ballard's supervisor. I found Dr. Mozo's inheritance for them, and they helped me take over the steamboat. Plus, Ballard's supervisor serves a real VIP, a Harbinger. Which Harbinger? None of your business. The Harbinger's backing, Euphrasie won't stand a chance, and the steamboat will be mine. Jank, you awful! You're just like a squawking black barrel with a silver tongue. We won't let you get away with this. But you have to stay alive to do that. I'm so sorry. Can you not hear anything yet? What? Have you turned them against us? Click, 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 click. Ominous sound is echoing through the base. Ah, the self-destruct. What? What is that? Ah, the self-destruct system. Oh, perfect. It just takes a little time to get going. A big thank you to Dr. Moser for writing the instructions. And thank you to everyone for giving me the time. Damn it!
Uh-oh.
Farewell, little crow, Agent Curve, and you two visitors from afar. As these last moments embrace each other and rest in peace as you're buried along with Citrus. That was all it was. Jake practically flies out of the entrance and the door closes behind it with a heavy thud. Oh no! So he was the only...
Yeah, you tell him, Bison. He was the only one with the material after all. Are you going to be blown to smithereens?
Calculating survival probability of Miss Prowler. Data insufficient. Calculation failed. Calculating the survival probability of Miss Piebone. Data insufficient. Calculation failed. She's been at the bottom of like 4. Intelligent successful result 1%. What? 1%. How could this be? No, we gotta do something.
Can we dig a way out?
Self-destruct cables run through the walls. Breaking through could lead to an early detonation, as could attempting to force the door. I'll do my best to protect all of you.
This all goes away again.
Intellicard, don't blame yourself. There's no need to worry, everyone. Because I am able to shut down the base's self-destruct system. Wow! Why didn't you say so earlier? I was getting bored with nothing. You didn't ask earlier. Well, it seems like you have a sense of humor.
Now, tell us what to do.
Please kindly withdraw my core module and place it within the core's base's control panel. Then I will be able to open the safe lock room. There is a button that disables the self-destruct system inside the safe room. Oh.
You mean you open the door for us and we go through the safe room and press the button inside and everything will be taken care of?
That is correct. And you, Curve, can your core be removed from the control panel afterwards? I must stay connected to the control panel, otherwise the safe room will relock. It seems like we should take care of the self-destruct system first. Urgent, please act fast. Curve, take Curve's core and place it in the control panel. All we need to do is deactivate the self-destruct system. Curve, will this really work? I think you might be a bit... Please take action, or please take action. Please take action. Please. Yoink. And this music is so inappropriate. Under the safe room opens with a light shutter. We should be fine putting this thing in. Alucard will stand around. Let's get to the emergency room. Or are we dying already? Oh!
Is this it? This looks like a safe room. Where's the button?
What is this place? I can't see any buttons. Oh, you bitch. You stank bitch. Everyone's bamboozling me.
Why did the door just close?
Curve, what's going on? How do we stop the base from self-destructing? The self-destruct system cannot be deactivated.
So, are we...
Apologies. Please escape as soon as you can.
No!
Etc. Oh, Jesus. I was tempted to blow those up, but that would be embarrassing. What? No. Really? One way?
What the fuck?
Sadness activates. Just now. No. And to go back and find Curve. Alucard, don't be too reckless. Going back is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, it was just an explosion. It's just so deep underwater. Curve wouldn't want you running back right into danger.
You're correct. I shouldn't act like this.
Didn't he say self-destruct mechanism could be shut off? He lied!
He can't shut it down. His core can only open the emergency exit.
So then why?
His core had to be inside the control panel to open the emergency exit, but he's smart now. He knew we wouldn't leave him behind.
So he lied to us.
Oh, wow. He can already think like that? When did he...
Must have been on Dr. Mozo's letter that made Curve understand the final question. I learned about what Dr. Mozo did for him. Ah, yes, and it changed everything. Turns out only useless after all. If only we were competent, maybe I could have helped him break the protocols. It would have had to come here. The letter might just have been the final push.
That's right, don't blame yourself. Curve's breakthrough probably started a long time ago.
His breakthrough? It already started?
Let's say you eat 100 slimes in one sitting and get super fat. You can't blame it all on this last slime. It's the same with Curve. Even if Doctor's letter was crucial, all the work you did with Curve wasn't wasted at all.
Is that really true? Well, I don't know. Curve, that question you're leaving behind, I may never understand it. Anyway, thank you. I don't know what we should do next. Catch that awful scoundrel Jank. Absolutely, definitely, he must be tried for his crimes. And just like that, you and Telecard return to the court of Fontaine and start hunting for the dastardly Jank. Wait, is it Teleshaw? Maybe. Surprisingly, despite several days of intense investigation, you turn up no leads. It seemed like Jank had vanished. No one had seen him, nor had any negative news regarding the steamboat surfaced. Up until one day, Editor-in-Chief Euphrasie sends you a message requesting to meet in the city. And that's how we died. My throat hurts. I wonder which voice did it. Oh, hold on. Where am I? Oh, right. Never mind. Just so. Whoa. This better be worth the primals. Oh, you're finally here. It turns out that what we don't know our own people well enough. Seems that we don't know our own people well enough. And this allowed an employee to create some serious trouble. You have my sincerest apologies, especially to you, Agent Telegram. It's not your fault, Euphrasie. Right now, the important thing is that we stop that odious scoundrel. By the way, you were so anxious to meet us. Is it because he contacted you? Actually, I received a message. Earlier this morning, Jank was left in the upper epiclose, all trussed up, so I contacted you immediately.
He's been caught? By who?
We're still not sure. It's Curve, of course, because we need like 2 twists in a row immediately.
By the time he was found, he seemed to have lost his mind. He didn't react to any external stimuli at all. He was just kneeling on the stage of the upper epiclase. He looked like a doll that had just stood trial. The Maison Gardiennage folks took him in. When they examined him, they found that his tongue was missing.
What?
Did the explosion make him bite down?
Maison Gardiennage also discovered a note in his mouth. It said something to the effect of making amends to you.
Making amends to us?
Hold on. Is this the gangsters we met earlier? Oh, that.
Your names were written on the paper. Seems like the person who was backing him wants to apologize to you 3.
Oh, they do wet work, do they? They basically don't want to make enemies out of you, or maybe they feel quite strongly about what happened to Agent Curve. Agent? Those are the only possibilities I can think of.
The person behind him. I don't remember if Jank said he had a deal with the Fatui Harbinger, but which one?
Is it a machine intelligence? El Doctore? Probably not.
How about Dr. Mozo's legacy?
Jank took all of Curve's design and research data. Gone without a trace.
That wretched Jank. That's what happens when you decide to go full evil.
I guess this counts as him being tried for his crimes, right? And we don't know who the judge is. So that's what happened. Why are you looking so happy for? Though I didn't catch him personally, at least I feel like he finally paid the price for his crimes. Seems like all of your names are on the paper. The Maison Gardenage will probably want to pay you a visit. I'll go over right now and explain everything so they won't bother you. Cool. Finally. I hope the case can end there. Wait, Agent Telecard, would you mind going back to the newspaper with me? Why, Frizzy? If you want to convince me to write your fantasy column, it's not happening. This is still in the mood to joke, I see. That makes me feel much better. Let's go. Really? We're just skipping and hopping our way over there? But I wasn't joking, you know. I will work very hard and do my best in the Maréchaussée Fantôme. Maréchaussée. I can't forget. I can't remember how to forget. That's wonderful, Telegard. Promise happy for you. Please have a look. We fixed Sir Arthur. Wow. That makes my day. Wow, it's Sir Arthur. We almost forgot about it. Good job. Sir Arthur sure has been through a lot. Well, I mean, Paimon still doesn't know what kind of bird Sir Arthur is. A pelican. A pelican? You mean that kind of bird that's an amazing eater? That's one way to phrase it. Why would the steam bird's mascot be a pelican? That doesn't seem like it has anything to do with the newspaper at all. Not clear on that either. It was the decision by my mentor that my mentor made after the incident with Dr. Moson. He felt that it's cuter than, say, a crow or a blackbird that squawks all day long. Weird references. Hey, you crazy. You know you kind of resemble a pelican hiding food in its pouch right now. Anyway, Agent Telecard, do you remember how Agent Curve and I interviewed nearby residents at the start of the case? Of course, he took the opportunity to blow our cover. Truly sorry about that, but that was when I asked him. What kind of person is Agent Telecard? What? Paimon remembers. Euphrasie came back and commissioned us right away. You were awed by Telecard's brilliant track record. Why don't we check with Sir Arthur on that? During repairs, I added what Agent Curve said to Sir Arthur's voice library as a memento. Oh, quickly tell us what Curve said, Sir Arthur. Based on my analysis, Agent Telecard will be the best agent in the Maréchaussée Fantôme. Really? Lying again. I'll be the best? But would Curve really have said something like that back then? Maybe back then he already learned to lie through his teeth. Yeah, that has to be it. Telegard, since you're Curve's handler, he was the one who fed him the first 99 slimes. That seems to be the answer. Well then, Curve will be the best agent in the Maréchaussée. God damn it, Maréchaussée Fantôme! Woo! Crow Blackbird. Those were the longest 50 power jabs I've ever done. Well met. Sure. Am I done? Sure seems like it. Oh, a letter. Are we catching up? I don't know how to do some of these quests. Like, they're just listed at the reputation places. But how to activate them is just a complete mystery. And I'm worried that I have to do like daily quests in order to do some of them. That's a little annoying. Living Valeda Loca. Oh, Javier. Blue. Surely I have enough. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Why would you make this unskippable? Damn it! Really? I'm one away. Oh. Oh. You know how to piss a man
journey
off.
has its final day.
Yours about to be here soon. Got him. Dude! There are voices in the fountain. Aren't there? It's only during night when it's extra spoopy. I remember hearing them last time. It had like a reverb effect on it and everything. I feel betrayed. Can I get this fountain? I know just the place for it. What do I want to do now? Actually, it's late. I should probably just quit while I'm behind. Do I care about finishing that shit? Oh yeah, well, no, surely they haven't hidden more behind the story quest. Actually, they might have. Ah! I'll do it next time. Did I say listen for clues? You old fart. Okay, I'm just gonna check one more time then. Yeah, midnight, sure. Roundabout. Ah, no, no. Now, do I have enough? Absolutely not. Not even close. Do I just want to save my resin for another day? There's still the skills I need to upgrade on other characters. Oh, sure you do. I wonder if I brought... Nah. I don't think Wolfboy would have done well in the dungeon. Wait. Should I just have swapped the teams around? That might have done made things easier. Damn it. Okay, so it's almost like entirely fire here. We should actually have mostly water, which I don't have on the other team either. But I could have run a different type of team. But then again, grouping them was also really valuable. Yeah, who knows? Making shit explode probably wouldn't be the best way of dealing with this. Jesus Christ, I would take so much damage if I tried the other team there. I wonder if MiHoYo realizes that they might have made a mistake with this Fontaine patch shit. Because now instead of like having infinite shields, you have like infinite heals, it seems like, but the heals are actually stronger in total with a lot of the heal over time. Also, maybe they don't give a shit. And there's also a possibility. Okay. What characters do you actually want to upgrade?
Osmanthus what?
Chill. She's a 10 out of 10 apparently. Yeah, she's strong. Kinda want to start using him again. I did have that one team. Who would fit well into a Geo team as off DPS? Possibly. Nah, that's too dumb. Not her. Problem is, I want to give her so much attack, which I can't. I don't like it, but it seems like the best answer is actually another Geo character. Do I really want to stack that many goddamn shields? That feels like nonsense. Support character? Maybe? I don't know, feels weird. Throwing all the crit damage artifacts on Fischl again seems to make sense. But this, I mean... I think the actual solution is just throwing in whoever does the most damage and not give a shit about any sort of reactions. No. The damage jump wouldn't be worth shit. La 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 la. La la. Well... Because reactions. I actually should think putting Bennett in there makes the most sense, which is really weird. Where did I put that theme? Oh, there it is. Actually, if it's just to do a bunch of damage, nah, she doesn't get enough energy. It wouldn't make sense after all. Or on the other hand? Oh yeah, they boost each other's damage with the health. Maybe, yeah? Too bad they cannibalize each other's shit. But then again, who doesn't? You won't boost shit. It's like half the cast doesn't actually use the attack damage. God damn it. I have to use normal attacks like a chump. Ah, fuck it. Or... Nah. I'm boosting all her damage as well. It'd be fucking sick!
It's time to pull the trigger.
I'm gonna call this team the Alabama Mudslide. Would it make sense trying to... No, I wouldn't. Fuck it. We don't care about elemental reactions in this house. So she has that one. Hydro Goblet, unfortunately, exchanged with hers. Who does the real damage? Emotionally speaking, of course. Honestly, Purine needs the health more. Yeah. Use my crit rate definitely though. I think I'll try using it. That was the sentence. Aren't there several... Yeah. Basically the same. Really wish I had this. Well, screw it, I don't use Zhongling in general. Let me think. If I swap this out for health instead... I think I like having her as just support though, is the thing. Well, actually, now that I have her in a dual element team, I'll probably get a whole lot of particles. If anything, she should get that one. I want to try this out now. I like his custom animation. I still don't understand why she's a gambler, but okay. Okay, where do I test this?
Oh, I know. Damn. There was something I was thinking of. Could Albedo be worth upgrading?
Feel this ancient power.
Shower me with the... Here comes the catch. Busted. Gotcha.
Oh, here we go. Need this upgrade.
Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Strike a pose. Let my name echo in. Chop.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
I felt like it did more damage last time. I think I need to synchronize everything better. Try it once. I think I want to go back and get some earlier artifacts, actually.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine. Chop.
That use annoying. Fucking activate, Jesus.
Busted.
Moment of birth.
Wait, did it break? Oh my god, why?
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Well, that ruins everything.
Let the world come alive.
I mean, I'm hitting hard, but not fast enough. It's kind of clunky. Would it actually be better with the other one? It did not feel as fast as I was expecting. Oh well, failed experiment. I think the problem may be her normal attacks are so slow. I'm not even shooting these as fast as I should. Anyway, that's there. Or is the fact that I swapped out some of the artifacts so I have less crit. Well,